name is Bianca Tapasio from grade 8 LFTE and today we're gonna talk about ang kabataan ay ang bagong diwa. Ang bagong kabataan ay ang mata ng tunay na diwa ng kapayapaan. Ang mga henerasyon ngayon ay lumaki sa mga teknolohiya o naman ay nagre-rebelde, walang pakialaman at iba pang maling gawain. Kaya maniniwala ka ba ang mga kabataan na yon ay ang diwa ng kayapaan? Pero maniwala ka naman na kami ay nag-iisip din ng paraan para hindi tumunganga na lamang sa aming pagtatanda because of today generation and having an access through the internet and technology, we know or we are aware what is happening to the world today, and a lot of modern youths today are fighting for justice and peace by using what we have, and those are technology and the internet. And by this modern youth is spreading awareness to others, especially last year when the white American policeman killed an innocent African American man, George Floyd. That's his name. And after that event happened, modern youth are spreading this type of situation, are happening through the years, and nobody been recognized this type of issue. So the modern youth is spreading this kind of issue through the privilege they have, and it's the internet. After they spread this kind of issue, a lot of people is getting aware of it, and that they started to have a petition and a rally for justice for George Floyd, not just for him but for all African American people, and to stop the racism through the world. Last year, there also an Australian wildfire happening. By this, a lot of people are seeking of help through social media, and a lot of people of donating and helping the country Australia to stop the wildfire. So yes, ang bagong kabataan ay ang diwa ng kayapaan. Last year, 2020, on country Philippines, a lot of things happened. Last year, the eruption of Taal volcano is in Batangas, Philippines, on January 12, 2020, was the Pretomaganic eruption from its main crater that spewed ashes across Calabarzon, Metro Manila, and some part of Central Luzon and Ilocos region, resulting in suspension of school classes, work schedule, and flights in the area. And the people who is more affected are the one I said earlier. Because of this, because of ashes, a lot of old people and young children are cannot having sickness because of this ashes. After that, some people and a lot of people gathering up to help them. Then one person who take a picture and posted this on social media that they are helping them. A lot of people seeing this post are getting inspired to do this. So a lot of people help to the people who was affected to the ashes of volcano eruption in Taal. But then the pandemic happened. When pandemic happened, a lot of people lost their job. A lot of store or businesses got stopped or shut down, and mostly a lot of nurse or doctor are overworking because of COVID-19. A lot of people are losing hope because of this pandemic. and a lot of them cannot go to their job because of quarantine on their village or barangay, or that they lost their job because of pandemic started. So they are hopeless because they cannot do anything, and they cannot do anything. They are slowly losing hope, and a lot of their food supplies are getting a lot of are getting lower. But so the modern now, or a lot of people are seeking help through internet, and a lot of people saw this because the government cannot, even though the government did all anything to supply them food, gas, anything that is essential need, are still not enough for them to survive for past few months or week. So when the people saw this, they they helped them and post to the internet uh, that they need also help to donate to the people who are really needed to this pandemic. And not by this, a lot of people been seeing doctor and nurses as a hero to them because every day they've been working hard. They've been working hard every single day. They've been working hard just to get saving a lot of people. They sacrifice a lot of things by leaving their families and leaving different places just to save another people that they don't know. So yes, so a lot of by this people been posting needing help to this to nurses and doctors. After a few months and years, everything gone so smoothly because people been helping each other, not by not by face to face, but by using the internet and social media. And today, especially today, we have there's this one person did a community pantry, and someone posted it on the internet. Then people are getting inspired to help the other people by doing this with no exchanges, just by helping them. And uh, that by this, a lot of people are getting inspired by using community pantry without exchanges. And a lot of when people saw this, they are donating food, essential needs, anything essential needed to survive. And by this, a lot of people are donating them when donating food to that person who is started community pantry, or the person who is when oh gosh, donating food, anything essential needed. So by this community pantry, this small community pantry, people been starting to have 3 meals a day by this simple act. And this simple act can be returned by another simple act too. It, either it's big or small, just an, um, an act of kindness and peace, kindness to others. Even though some is against it uh, because of red tagging, some people still do it because it's not a bad thing to do, because people needed food just to survive, or to just to survive 3 meals a day with their families. And that when the modern Yelp knew what is happening, that someone posted that community pantry is a bad thing, that it's a red tagging or some rebel doing this so that they have money to do something. They defend the people who are having a community pantry because the government sometimes the government cannot do the uh, what the community pantry do today. So uh, so the modern youth or the people today are defending these people because they are right, while the people who are the police, this policeman saying it's wrong, is uh, is wrong to have a community pantry because um, some rebel people are maybe using this to pawn or to earn money for something bad. But the truth is, this is really good. There's no money replacing this. It's only they did was get. Their only did was uh, are are leaving food there to people just to have them to eat 3 meals a day, and people been saying this is bad because of it. So ang sasabihin ko dito ay ang kabataan ang sorry so what I'm gonna say to this is that tunay talaga ang tunay na diwa ng kapayapaan ay nasa mata talaga sa makabagong kabataan talaga, dahil gumagawa sila ng paraan para matulungan lang ang iba kahit